Australia is walking the talk when it comes to providing military assistance to Ukraine. As per reports, Bushmaster armored vehicles have started arriving in Ukraine. Viewers may note that, as per the Prime Minister's office, the Australian government has pledged to provide additional military support to Ukraine. Australia has provided non-military, defensive, and humanitarian aid to Ukraine on several occasions since the invasion was launched by Russia at the end of February. The statement read, "The Australian government will provide further support to the government of Ukraine by gifting 20 Bushmaster Protected Mobility Vehicles, including 2 ambulance variants, to aid the government of Ukraine's response to Russia's unrelenting and illegal aggression." In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how capable is the Bushmaster armored vehicle that Australia sent to Ukraine. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. NordVPN is a premium VPN service available for macOS, iOS, Windows, and Android with more than 5,400 servers in 60 countries. But why use a VPN or virtual private network? VPN is an encrypted tunnel. A VPN can protect your privacy, which is threatened by many factors like data logging by internet service providers. It can also help you access contents which are blocked based on geolocation. Why NordVPN? Its servers are fast and has zero log policy. Not only this, NordVPN has taken one step further and recently introduced a new feature, threat protection. Threat protection prevents malware from getting on users' devices and blocks trackers, intrusive and malicious ads, and harmful websites. Use the link in the description to get up to 71% off the 2-year plan plus threat protection for no extra cost. At the checkout, use the code DEFENSE to get an extra month for free. According to the official statement, the Bushmasters are apparently being provided in response to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's request for military assistance, which he made during his speech to the Australian Parliament in late March. As per the release, to suit the operating environment, the 20 Bushmasters are painted olive green. A Ukrainian flag is also painted on each side, with the words "United with Ukraine" stenciled in English and Ukrainian to show our commitment and support for Ukraine's government and people. The release added that the classic Red Cross emblem will be on the ambulance. The Bushmaster Protected Mobility Vehicles will be fitted with radios, a global positioning system, and additional bolt-on armor, increasing their protection. The Bushmaster Protected Mobility Vehicle, or Infantry Mobility Vehicle, is an Australian-built, 4-wheel drive armored vehicle. Variants include troop carrier, command, patrol, support, weapons deployment, and ambulance. It is the first armored vehicle to be designed and completely manufactured in Australia since the Sentinel tank during World War II. The Bushmaster was primarily designed by the then government-owned Australian Defence Industries (ADI) and is currently produced by Thales Australia with a support contract provided by Oshkosh Truck following the acquisition of ADI. The Bushmaster's primary function is to provide armored transport with infantry dismounting before entering combat. As the Bushmaster is lightly armored, the term Infantry Mobility Vehicle (IMV) was initially adopted to distinguish it from a heavier wheeled or tracked armored personnel carrier such as the ASLAV and M113, also in Australian service. The high hard steel specified for Bushmaster means that it offered better ballistic and IED protection than existing aluminum alloy-clad ASLAVs and M113. Apart from the Australian Army and Royal Australian Air Force, Bushmaster is currently in service with the Royal Netherlands Army, British Army, Japan Ground Self-Defense Force, Indonesian Army, Fiji Infantry Regiment, Jamaica Defense Force, and New Zealand Army. Bushmaster is an 11-ton, 4x4 armored vehicle with a 4-ton payload that can be used for a variety of missions. It's been designed to carry up to 10 people with high levels of blast and ballistic protection, as well as excellent off-road mobility. 8 face-to-face, ergonomically designed seats with full 4-point harness seatbelts are installed in the cabin, which has headroom of 1,415 millimeters. Each occupant seat position has its own personal weapons storage space, mission equipment storage, radio suite intercom, and split air conditioning system. The Bushmaster transports personnel fast and comfortably at a road cruise speed of 100 kilometers per hour or 63 miles per hour, making it suitable for deployment in dispersed and dangerous operating areas. It's powered by a turbo V8 diesel motor that produces 300 horsepower and over 1,000 Newton-meters of torque. The vehicle has a 317-liter capacity fuel tank. The Bushmaster is a mine-protected vehicle that uses its V-Hell monocoque to deflect the blast away from the vehicle and its occupants, providing a high level of protection against landmines. The armor in the vehicle protects it against small guns with a caliber of up to 7.62 millimeters. 3 roof hatches are present with locking knobs in the cabin to provide protection from ambush and a secondary escape path. Wire cutters are mounted on the vehicle's roof on both sides to protect soldiers who are exposed above the roofline. The fuel and hydraulic tanks are positioned outside the crew quarters, reducing risk to the crew. The troop carrier variant of the Bushmaster is fitted with 1 gun ring. The forward gun ring can be fitted with a 5.56 mm or 7.62 mm machine gun. The 2 rear hatches each have a mounting boss to allow the attachment of a swing mount capable of holding a 7.62 mm machine gun. The Bushmaster is air transportable by C-130 Hercules, C-17 Globemaster III, and MIL Mi-26 aircraft. The U.S. Pentagon said Russia is gearing up for an offensive in the eastern Donbas region, moving troops and material toward that area. It's likely that the main objective now is to seize the parts of the eastern Donbas region not yet controlled by Moscow. As per some experts, the battle in the region will be the biggest in the war so far. Unlike the first phase of the 6-week-old conflict, Russia is trying to push Ukraine into fighting conventional battles involving tanks, artillery, and aircraft on flat, often open terrain that allows Russia to better leverage its superiority in military hardware. The transfer of these vehicles to Ukraine will aid the defensive as well as the offensive capability of the troops. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.